Okay, what's up, guys? I'm doing a tutorial for drum beats, just kind of how to like structure um, your just any sort of drum beat or whatever. And I pretty much preloaded everything into. I made like 13 beats or something like that that you can use and just kind of help you. And I put a little just a small little music thing behind it, so it gives you an idea of how it sounds with music. I'm leaving the metronome at 115, so it's kind of to get started. I like to always have this out here, just to kind of give you an example. If you don't really know anything about drums or whatever, your hi-hat, which is your cymbal, is going to keep your rhythm. Your snare, which is your pop, this kind of gives you pace, keeps the pace of the song. Your kick drum, which is the bass drum, where your foot is kicking, if you didn't know that already, that keeps the beat of the song. And the percussion, which is the perks, you'll see those throughout free loops, and you'll be like, what the hell is a perk? It just means percussion, and it's just an extra piece. It's just an extra drum piece you can use to create a beat. Anyways, I added 4 perks. I haven't started using them yet because I'm just going to show you how you can just really just throw them in anywhere if you want to. But anyways, we'll kind of get started. Assuming you already know how to make your beats and everything and know how to place everything, here's just a couple of beats to show you. This is just a straightforward, just like a straightforward. It's just 4 kicks and a snare on every second note. So it's pretty simple. You just keep your hat going. You can close your hat to 4. It makes it more simple. You can do whatever you want, and then you can go up and you can take out a kick, and you can do the same thing with that. And all I'm doing is just tweaking the hat and stuff like that. I mean, you can, if you want to, you can do like that. You can go back in and do all that. I haven't started using the perks yet. This is just a couple. I'm just going to show you a couple beats real quick. This is like a techno type beat. It's the hats are in between your snares and your bass drums. It's like they use in dubstep a lot. And again, you can take out each hit for the kick. When the kick hits with the snare at the same time. I like to use them though because they give really nice pops whenever you're playing or whatever. But if you just kind of want to keep it simple and keep like a more natural beat, take out your kick with the snare. And you can go in and you can add 2 to these, just to spice it up. That's something cool you can do. There's that beat. Here's another beat. This is just like a break beat. Notice I kept like snares not on the reds. It just kind of keeps it fast or whatever. And you can again speed up the hats. Show you a few more, and then we'll start making some. This is like a quick beat. Just like pay attention to like the kicks and stuff and like where the snares are going. This makes it a quick beat. You can make it any sort. You can make it like that. You know, where you place your snares kind of like creates the atmosphere of the song, or the pace of it. You know, you can make it half, or you can speed up. Let's see. And this is just another variation of stuff you can do. You can just go in and you can do threes. That's with your kick, obviously. This is starting with your snare at the beginning. Whatever. I think that's kind of like, the gist of like your beats. Building them and stuff like that. You just want to kind of focus on I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'm high. Alright, so I haven't really started using claps. Let's go make just a brand new one. This is more like a metal beat. Okay. So say you got your song here. Say you just want to start with just a drum beat. Always like have your metronome going and stuff. I always start with. I usually start with a kick, but it was probably smarter to start with a hat, which is your cymbal. Depending, like some if you're in Fruity Loops, most people are using it for like techno and hip hop and stuff. But like I will use it for like I'll use rock and stuff. Like I have rock and metal samples and stuff that are let's see, really like I'll use them, and so I'll say cymbal is for hat. So that's like that's keeping your rhythm of the song. Anyways, so you can either go in and tweak it and just add randomness if you want to, or you can go straight forward and just add like that and then tweak it after. Okay, so you got your hat, and that's going to keep your rhythm, and now you're going to want to add, from here, I'll always add kick. It's your choice though, whether you want to go add snare first or kick, but I like to add kick next. And so I usually always will keep one first, but it just depends. Let's see. My kind of method to it is, I don't know, stay away from snare hits, like wherever you decide you're going to be placing your snares. And already I have like a preset that my snares are going to be here. So I'm going to stay away from these two notes right here. So we'll go. And it's that simple as far as like kicks go. But like I said, sometimes you want to make it more simple, and you want to do the same thing as like a hat and start really simple. Just do 4 and then just tweak them. And then you can take away. And it's that simple. It's super easy to make your drum beats. And then you can take the entire pace of the song and change it just by adding a snare in a different place. And yeah, that's pretty much how you make a beat. It's pretty simple. Your main things you're going to be using is your kick, your snare, and your hat. And then when you get to perks, clap is ultimately, it is a perk, but like you can use, like I mostly use it for like the same places I'll be hitting with snares. And like you can use it, like when I use it in songs, I use it for like slower parts of songs, like more like mellow parts. Instead of keeping that high pop of the snare, you can just use the low end or the higher clap. But yeah, let's add some perks. Just to like I said, it's the same thing as this. You can start with filling in like that, and then tweaking it around and taking things out. And it's pretty simple after that. And there you go. It's that simple. And then you turn your synths back on and it'll make sense. Is that easy? And if you want, you can add just for like extra, like some people will just straight up add claps and snares at the same time, just to kind of give it a beefier sound. So there you go. That's pretty much how you make beats and all that. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, do all that. And happy producing, guys.